Welcome to part 2. So we're going to do this one real quick. I believe it's 5-9 on your sheet. Something like that. Yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with 5-9. All right. And go ahead and follow along. And this one is not that bad. So first off, make sure that your layer is set to 0 before you get started. Otherwise, you're going to be red. If not, it's easy to fix. So radius first. Circle. Type 4.25. Do another one. I'm going to move on over a little bit. It's a little bit snug here. Okay. Do another one, that same center point. So if you're having problems finding the center point, touch the outside of this. Not click, but touch. Click here. Type 3.63. Okay. You should get something that looks like this. All right. Next, we're going to do the circles in here. So click on the bottom right here. And you're going to go straight up 2.5. Got it? 2.5 up. Okay. Next, we're going to do this circle here. So that is a radius, like it shows, of 1.25. Okay. Got that? Awesome. Next is a polygon. Okay, polygon is located underneath rectangle. There's polygon, or type POL. That's what I typically do. So click polygon, number of sides 6. Press enter, or type 6 enter, whatever you can do. Click the center. Inscribed or circumscribed. We're going to go circumscribed. Why? Because it's measured across the flats on the dimensions. So this now, you want to make is half of what the measurement usually is. So that would be 0.75. But it comes in sideways. Here's how you fix it. Okay. You click it. Right click. Go to rotate. Click the middle. Then all you have to do is move your mouse straight up and the measurement corrects itself. Click, you're done. Okay. Next are these angles, and then we'll get these little circles right here, and then we're done. So this is an easy one. Not really easy, it's challenging at some points. So we're going to do some lines here. So I want you to click this polar tracking right here. Make sure this says 5 this time. Okay. So we choose line. Now, I wanted to find the middle of this first, and it says it's at 35, but it's 35 from here. So you have to go 35 minus 90, which is 55. So go ahead and snap onto 55 and click. Okay. Next one's a bit more challenging than that. Okay. So what we figured out last time is that we had to do a little math and make this at 142. And I'll show you how to do that. So click here. Now, if you move your mouse down past your circle, somehow I snapped onto it a little bit. I'm not sure how. But if you press tab, you see how it goes back and forth? I'm going to make the angle say 142. Okay. Now, if you're not trusting me here, and if you want to just do a quick check on the angular, if you click this and this, you'll see it says 52. Excellent. Oh, I just learned something new. I'll be darned. Okay, so trim. Let's get this stuff out of here. Okay. Trim this. Trim this, trim this, trim this, and trim this. Okay. So next we're going to do something called a tangent radius. Okay. Over under circle is a thing called tangent radius. It's right here. So in order to get this right here, you want to click kind of right around here, and type 0.75. Okay. You have to click it again to re-invoke it. Otherwise, it just is a circle command. Click, click. 0.5, done, trim. Okay. You remember me saying a second ago how I just learned something? I'm going to show you what I meant. Okay? And erase this line for the time being, and we're going to bring it back in a little bit, but I'll show you why here in a moment. And it looks like I need one more trim, which is right down here. Okay, so apparently when I set this to the dimension layer, it defaults now all dimensions to that layer, which is awesome. So we don't have to switch back and forth anymore. Yay. So let's start doing some measurements, and it should come out just fine. So click here. Okay, my dim sen's not set for some reason. I'm going to have to set it. If it's not set, DIMCEN, set it to negative 0.12. It is set. I guess I have to click on it over here. I don't know why it matters, but apparently it does. There it is. Popped up this time. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but I'm just going to stick with this. So to do the other one, you're going to have to click right here, because it's kind of in a strange location. Okay. I need a radius here, because this is not a full circle. Then I need to do a linear across these flats. Okay. Then I need to do a radius here. I'm just going to press enter this time because I don't feel like doing that again. And here. Okay, now for the tricky part. Oh, we got one more left. So the tricky part is that the angles cannot be clicked because there's no line in the middle. There's a dimension line, but not a regular line. So I'm going to have to cheat this by drawing a red line from this on down in order to show that measurement. Once I do that, now I can go to the angular one and click, and now I got it. So I'm going to press enter, and I'm going to do it again. Click, click, now I got it. Okay, this is done. So most likely your drawing is on the same sheet. So I'm going to talk for a minute while I get this set up. Okay, and this is the other drawing too. So I'm going to show you guys how I want you to set this up to turn it in. So I just did a Control-C and a Control-V, and I should have both my drawings. Give it a little space here, because I'm going to teach you guys how to set up a sheet. So if you go into Google Docs, you'll notice there was a document on there that I need you to click on. So let me get a fresh screen here. I have student information up there, so can't show you that. Okay, you open up Google. So go to Classroom. So navigate there, please. And then I need you to go down to My Class. And you're going to go to the assignment. And go ahead and click this link right here. And hopefully you should be able to download this. Hopefully I set it up right. It's taking some work. Download it. And go ahead and just open it up. And there it is. You're like, this didn't do anything. It will, just trust me. So, go back to your drawing. Okay, so far you should have your drawing here and this loaded. Okay, so on here is something called a title block, and I want you to use it this time. Here's how you get your title block on this drawing. You want to type in the command DC, it's for Design Center. Okay, here's how it works. Click Open Drawings. I want you to find that LACC title block that you just opened up. There should only be 2 or 3 files on yours right now. I have a lot because I've done a lot of work today. Click Layouts, and you should see something that says Size A. Double click it, and you'll see at the bottom of your screen. See this? Look right here. Every time you click it, a new one pops up. So I'm going to click a couple of them. Let's click 4. Why not? Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close this out. Now, we're on Size A. Okay, next step. All right, so first off, let's change your name. So if you click over here, this is a block with some attributes. I'll show you how to do this later on. So please type in your name here. Date, if you want to change it, go ahead. I'm going to change it. If we're living in my world right now, it's 10/26. Whatever time you're living in at this time. Hopefully we're not wearing masks anymore. All right, so go ahead and double click inside here and you'll see your drawings. That's great, but we're not done yet, okay? So if you look down here, it says model space. If you click over here, it says paper space. You can zoom in and out. You double click in here. You can zoom in and out of here. Okay. See, it says model. If you click it, it goes model and paper. Alrighty. So, here's what I want you to do next. I want you to delete this. So it should be on paper. Delete this square here because I want to show you how to put two of them on there. So type MV, and you're going to hit 2 or click 2. I'm going to go vertical. Click and draw it out, and you should have 2 drawings on here. You know, I want to go horizontal actually. I don't like this angle because I have 2 white drawings. So I'll do it again. MV, 2, horizontal. Go ahead and draw them out. I don't care what color it is. I honestly don't. So you go double click and you're going to zoom in on these. I don't care whether you see the measurements or not. I will be able to see it. Okay? So once you have this set up, I need you to zoom it in. So right here is a scale. Scale is important. Try to find a scale that will fit your drawing. So click here, set scale. So what I'm going to look for when I grade this is that these will say a number at the bottom, not some kooky number like that. So go 1 to 2. All right. Double click on the side so it sets it. The last thing is this thing right here. This is your title block information. So I'm going to click this and make 2 of them. So copy. Dump it up here. Okay. I don't care if you name it the problem on the sheet as long as it's problem 1, problem 2. Double click here. Change your scale. That's what I care about. Mine are both 1 to 2. I'm going to change that. This one, do the same thing. Change it to 1 to 2. Press OK. That's it. Okay. Now, if you have to do another one of these, it's right here. Or, watch this. If you right-click and go Move or Copy, you can choose this and create a copy. And it looks like it's one of these down here. It should make one just like it. Oh, it's right here. And it's one just like it. So even if you want to, I can click this and I can rename it problem, which this would be nice if you did this, problem 1 through 2. And then it's all organized. You know what's there. So you're good to go. I'm going to be doing another video though, so that way I can show you guys some metric stuff and how to load that. All right. Talk to you later.